Hello, my name is Ben Alexander, and I am the founder of Ben's Allergy and Restaurant Reviews. And I went to Hardee's. It was very interesting because it was combined with a gas station, Love's. Yeah, I went there and got some groceries, and I saw that there was a Hardee's. I was like, I want to get some Hardee's too. Hardee's ended up being pretty good. Yeah, and that's why I give the food rating a 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, their burger was really good. I really liked their burger. I just got bacon and lettuce. And I also got the fries. The fries were really good as well. And I have really no complaints about the food whatsoever. In the allergy rating, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. They have an easy to read allergen menu, and it's so easy to read. And I was able to identify what was safe and what wasn't. Made it 100% easy. And yeah, had no allergic reactions. And I will say, I'll throw a quick disclaimer in here. Always check your food before you eat, because I clearly communicated to them that I was wanting no cheese, bacon, lettuce. I opened up my burger, guess what's in there? Cheese. So I had to go back to the counter. It's like I communicated again, and the second time they got it right. As much as it's tempting to be like, well, why don't you hold that against the restaurant? To me, I've had other places do it. It's just fast food. Things are happening. And again, I've never worked in fast food. I'm sure it's pretty stressful. And there could be like some computer systems and just all the systems that I can't quite understand. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm not going to hold it against Hardee's because it's happened to me at Wendy's and Wendy's and Burger King mainly. Wendy's, I had an allergic reaction to. And this is why I'm so vigilant about checking my burger every time before I eat it. Because if I would have eaten the burger and I didn't check it, I'd have had an allergic reaction. I'd be putting my AVQ, which is another form of EpiPen, in and headed to the hospital. That's what would have happened if I didn't check my burger. And that's why when you have burgers and sandwiches, to always double check. And I would even say, like with wings and all that stuff as well, they could be using a dairy-filled sauce. They could throw your food with dairy-filled stuff. Just interesting things like that has happened. And I think it's always a good habit to check beforehand just to make sure that they got your order correct anyway. I think I would give that advice to anybody. Before you leave, make sure you got everything. Make sure it's correct, the correct order. That's advice I'd give to anybody because we're all human and we make mistakes. And that's the other thing where it's like, I 100% get it. It happens. And again, I really can't complain about Hardee's. Other than that, I thought the food was good. And obviously it's in a gas station, so it's a little bit different. Like, I don't know what it'd be like if it was a standalone Hardee's, but you could tell it was Love employees. Like they worked at Hardee's, but it's Love. I saw the Love's hat on their head, so it's like, that's why I don't really want to hold it against Hardee's, because these are Love's employees that are making Hardee's orders. So that could probably add some more complications to that as well. And I don't know. I do want to try a standalone Hardee's someday, and hopefully I will do that. And I do appreciate you sticking to my videos and watching to the end. Share your favorite meal you've had at Hardee's. Hardee's is pretty popular across the country, so I'm sure you've all had some stories, and or some of you have had good experiences and bad experiences at Hardee's. Just feel free to sound in the comments. about your experience at Hardee's, and I'll definitely make sure to check it out and respond to you. And yeah, just want to make you feel welcome here, and I appreciate your support, and I hope you'll watch me in my next video. Goodbye.